Hi everyone, it's Robin and welcome back. Today I'm going to be sharing with you the newest addition to my home, this indoor grow box by Greenjoy. I am so excited about this. I'm going to share with you all the details, so keep watching. If you've watched my channel for a while, you know how much I enjoy gardening and tending to my vegetable garden. So the prospect of being able to grow vegetables all year round, even in the middle of a Minnesota winter, has me giddy with excitement, and I'll be able to do it with this grow box. This is a soil-free hydroponic growing system, which is all new to me, and I am very excited to learn all about it and to experiment with it. It has a growing deck which holds up to 15 plants at a time. It has easy push button controls with many different functions, all of which are listed in the manual. The 45-watt LED grow lights are nice and bright to simulate sunshine, and the handy fan circulates the air to help grow strong plants. The automatic timer turns the lights on for 14 hours and off for 10 hours, plus the button light will flash if the water level becomes too low. The grow box is 14 inches tall and deep and 23 inches long, plus you can stack up to 4 of them on top of each other, which is awesome. So let me show you how quick and easy this is to put together, and then we'll start some seedlings. Here's a look at the box as it arrived on my doorstep, and then here you can see I am very excitedly getting into the box. So excited. Inside is another box with a very convenient handle, which makes it very easy to remove. And as I lift up the flap, you get to see all the goodies inside. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Alright, to get started, there is the large grow deck. Below that, there are pamphlets, one on product instructions, one on installation instructions, cultivation instructions, and then the packing list as well. Below that is the smaller grow deck, followed by the seedling tray and all the little bits and pieces that you will need in a very convenient plastic bag. And then we also have the planting baskets. There are 15 of these. There are also 15 planting caps which hold the planting baskets that go into the grow deck. These all have a convenient little handle on them, which I'm assuming makes it easier to move around the plants. Next, you will find the LED panel, which is the top of the unit, followed by the water reservoir, which makes up the bottom. Then we have 2 front columns and 2 rear columns, all of which have a handy number printed on them for easy installation. This is the pumping hose, and then here's another column with the attached water pump. You have some electrical outlet components, and then the final column, followed by the nutrient solution. There's an A and a B nutrient solution, and that right there is all the pieces and parts. Installation of the grow box went super quick. I started with the water reservoir, making sure that the front faced me. Each corner has a clearly defined number which corresponds with the number printed on each of the corner columns. So basically, installing the corner columns is as easy as matching up the numbers and then pressing the column down into the bottom reservoir area until you hear a little click and you're done. The final column I installed is the one that had the water pump attached to it. After installing the water pump column, there is a spot in the bottom of the water reservoir that is made just for the water pump. The water pump itself has 3 suction cups on the back side of it, which you just gently press down and it sticks to the bottom of the water reservoir, quick and easily. Next up is the top of the grow box, which has the LED panels. In the very middle, you can see there is a circle button. You want to make sure that that is facing the front of the grow box. To install the top, you have to line up the top section of the corner pieces with the corner section of the top. Now this can take a little bit of finagling on each of the corners, but all of a sudden it just kind of like pops together, and it didn't take me more than like a minute or so. So I was very impressed with that part of this installation. Turning the unit to the side, you'll see there's an area in which to attach the electrical cord. This is what the plug looks like, and you just plug it in to the side here. The other end of the cord plugs into the box, and then there is the actual plug. Once you have it plugged into the wall, you can hit the button on the front and the beautiful lights all come on. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Oh, love it. At this point, I still needed to install the grow deck. I started with the small piece on the left-hand side and then followed by the larger piece on the right-hand side. And as you can see, they just sort of pop right in quick and easily. And then there is also the planting caps that you can put on right away if you'd like. These hold the planting baskets. They just slip right in and then they go into the holes, which is very cute and easy. I should also mention there's a spot on both of the back columns to attach these safety fasteners, which attach to the wall. It is recommended if you plan to stack the growing boxes. Also included is a planting sponge, a seedling tray, a pair of tweezers, a measuring cup, 3 plant tags, 3 shading hoods, and then an A and B nutrient solution. And of course, I wanted to plant some seeds right away, so to do that, I poured some water into the seedling tray, and then I placed the seedling sponge inside the tray to soak up the water. This took a little bit of time. You want the sponge to be completely saturated with water and have just a little bit of water sitting in each of the little seedling divots, kind of not to cover the seeds, but to at least so that they're slightly sitting in water, if that makes sense. And then once that happens, you can start adding these seeds. We started by adding a few green pepper seeds, which the handy dandy little tweezers is very, very helpful with. And then after that, we added seeds of 2 different types of lettuce. Once the seeds were placed where we needed them to be, we placed the whole tray inside of a plastic bag. There is one that comes with the kit, but I just decided to use a larger one. I just felt it would be a little easier. One thing we did have a problem with is when we moved the tray a little too much, it kind of sloshed the seeds around a little too much. So we had to reposition the seeds, and then we ever so carefully placed the seeds onto the grow deck. We made sure the light was turned on so it could cycle through its 14 hours on and 10 hours off, and then we sat back and impatiently waited for our seedlings to appear. We didn't have long to wait at all. Within 2 days, our lettuce seedlings were sprouting, and this is what it looks like on day 8. Lettuce sprouts very quickly, and we're still waiting on the green peppers. So far, I have been enjoying everything about this grow box except for the fact that I feel like the fan is a little loud. I'm not a big fan of white noise, so it's something I have to get over. But other than that, it is so much fun watching the seedlings grow on a daily basis, and I have just been enjoying the whole process so much. If you're interested in a grow box for your very own, check out the description box. I'll have a link there. And also, Greenjoy is offering a 30% off coupon code that will be linked down in the description box as well. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I will see you again very soon in my next video. Bye now.